Hello, welcome to Quiz Time, wherever you're joining us from. I'm Jess, and today I have 50 questions on the 1950s. So, are you ready? Let's go. Who sang the hit song Poor Little Fool? Ricky Nelson, Richie Valens, or Patsy Cline? Ricky Nelson. What two ideologies clashed during the Cold War? Capitalism and liberalism, communism and capitalism, or fascism and feminism? Communism and capitalism. Complete the title of this American TV show: The Adventures of Ozzie and Peter, Riley, or Harriet? That's Harriet. What country, together with the United States, signed the NORAD in 1959? Canada, United Kingdom, or France? That's Canada. In which state James Dean was born? Indiana, Nevada, or California? Indiana. What talking animal is featured in the TV show Mr. Ed? A horse, a dog, or a pig? A horse, of course. What was the name of the ship in the 1950s TV show Sea Hunt? The Skyline, the Argonaut, or the Promiscuous? The Argonaut. What did McCarthyism try to suppress? Communism, terrorism, or racial inequality? Communism. What is the first TV series considered to use a 3-camera format? I Love Lucy, The Honeymooner, or Leave It to Beaver? I Love Lucy. Who is the singer behind the 50s hit Johnny Good? Chuck Berry, Bill Haley, or Johnny Cash? That's Chuck Berry. Which of these songs is from Little Richard? Tutti Frutti, Speedoo, or Heartbreak Hotel? That's Tutti Frutti. In what year was the first Sudanese war started? 1950, 1955, or 1959? 1955. What treaty formed the precursor of the European Union? Treaty of Moscow, Treaty of Rome, or Treaty of Paris? Treaty of Rome. In the 1956 film The Searchers, who played the character Ethan Edwards? John Wayne, Cary Grant, or Humphrey Bogart? John Wayne. Who played Don Lockwood in the film Singing in the Rain? Marlon Brando, Gene Kelly, or Fred Astaire? Gene Kelly. Which of the following is the meaning of the first B of the famous actress that goes by the initials BB? Barbie, Brenna or Bridget? Bridget. Which of these films was directed by William Wyler? Ben-Hur, Ballad of a Soldier, or Alice in Wonderland? Ben-Hur. In which state did the bus boycott of 1955 to 56 take place? Alabama, Nevada, or Texas? Alabama. In the Korean War, what faction was supported by the UN? North Korea, West Korea, or South Korea? That's South Korea. Which of these countries hosted the 1956 Summer Olympics? Australia, Germany, or Finland? That's Australia. What is John Wayne's real name? Marion Morrison, Marlon Tennyson, or Maricon Millison? Marion Morrison. What is the name of the first spacecraft that carried an animal into space? Voyager 1, Sputnik 2, or Vostok 3? Sputnik 2. In which African country was the Mau Mau uprising happen? Ghana, Zimbabwe, or Kenya? It was Kenya. In what year was the inaugural season of F1 racing? 1955, 1953, or 1950? 1950. In what country was the Rana regime overthrown from? Mexico, Switzerland, or Nepal? That's Nepal. How are you doing? Halfway there? Cambodia, Laos, and Vietnam gained independence from what country in 1954? France, Great Britain, or the USA? France. What type of TV show is Father Knows Best? A sitcom, a thriller drama, or a mystery? It's a sitcom. What was the title of the first successful song released by Elvis Presley in 1954? That's All Right, Heartbreak Hotel, or Let's Have a Party? That's All Right. What is the looming threat brought by the Red Scare? Spread of communism, an inevitable red time, Wall Street crash? Spread of communism. What was Ralph Cramden's profession in the TV series The Honeymooners? A bus driver, a postman, or a tax collector? A bus driver. Which actress often wore white halter dress in the film 7 Year Itch? Marilyn Monroe, Audrey Hepburn, or Grace Kelly? Marilyn Monroe. Who is the president that was against the full-scale invasion of China? John F. Kennedy, Harry Truman, or Franklin Roosevelt? Harry Truman. What country was previously referred to as the Golden Coast until 1957? Sudan, Ghana, or Mongolia? That's Ghana. What is the political metaphor that pertains to the division of Europe into separate areas after the World War II? Iron Curtain, Wall of Steel, or Fire Demarcation? It's Iron Curtain. In which of these countries is east of the Iron Curtain? Poland, United Kingdom, or France? That's Poland. What name did Mao Zedong give to China's economic program that started in 1958? A New Outlook, The Great Leap Forward, or the Iron Foresight of China? The Great Leap Forward. What ideology was started to be spread by China in the early 1950s? Liberalism, socialism, or feudalism? Socialism. Which of these types of skirt became popular among women in the 1950s? Line skirt, pencil skirt, or straight skirt? Pencil skirt. What age group is believed to have started in the 1950s? Teenagers, young adults, or millennials? It's teenagers. What type of flat shoe became popular among women and considered as the height of fashion? Pumps, flare, or spool? That was pumps. What did women start to wear more during the 1950s era? Skirt, slacks, or pants? Slacks. Who said that rock and roll is the most brutal and degenerate musical expression? Bill Haley, Big Joe Turner, or Frank Sinatra? Frank Sinatra. What is the official date of the end of the Chinese Civil War? May 7th, 1950, June 13th, 1955, or August 30th, 1959? May 7th, 1950. What type of restaurants rapidly spread in London around the late 1950s? Italian, Mexican, or Chinese? Chinese. In what state of the US did the infamous plane crash of 1959 take place? Illinois, Iowa, or Virginia? Iowa. What is the estimated annual number of offspring born during the 1950s in the United States? 3 million, 4 million, or 5 million? 4 million. What is the famous animal that was featured in the comic strip Peanuts? A dog, a goat, or a cow? A dog. In 1957, what is the name of the album that Elvis Presley released? That's the Way It Is, Moody Blue, or All Shook Up? All Shook Up. Percy Faith hailed from which country? United States, Canada, or New York? Canada. And your last one. What was the dance craze that was very fast and involved no touching, known as? The bop, rock and roll, or the stroll? That was the bop. So, how did you do on the 1950s? Drop your score in the comments below, and of course like and subscribe so you'll be notified every time we post a new quiz. And join us next time on Quiz Time.